Jay-Z rapper no anase Eminem anko by no be rap ya so mukra.
Hey, Mr. White.
Na we nyama no keka ene. Notorious B.I.G. Tupac. Omo bo mo modern wo rap mba man we rap.
Chrsmic Adolfonom, yeah, Mama Kwaba Bim, Edeva Chrsmic TV. So, Makashi, someone subscribe and I will share do. Subscribe button, subscribe in my Bim, with my recommended channel number one. Don't forget to on side as subscribe. With my follow you TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and X, and so your viewers or more comments or more share your videos. So, yeah, Tamasi Bebre, and your one can be a Chrsmic, and I have now and then behind the speech, them in Sakai National Cathedral Assembly. And easy. Well, Mama Yanko her video, yeah, I will every Dr. Joyce.
From India, those who say that the audit covering just 2021 is not enough.
The rest are coming.
Because 2022,
the rest are coming. They are in the process of doing the rest.
Are we going to see the full audit report? So people say they want to peruse it themselves.
Why do they want to peruse it? If a GCB, even as a company on the stock market, do you go there to peruse what they have said? Why is it that we, I mean,
there's a certain level of interest in the cathedral.
So come to the secretariat. If you come to the secretariat,
you're willing to give it to them when they come.
Of course, there's nothing to hide. If we had anything to hide, we wouldn't even go public to say that the audit report is available. I think sometimes Ghanaians, it is wonderful that we're interested in the cathedral, even if for all the wrong reasons. But it's good that we're interested. And we know, for example, if I bank with Stanbic and they say they've done an audit, if I really want to know whether the audit is true, I can go to Stanbic as somebody who banks there to go and check. I don't know. Even if I put it in the graphic, not everybody will read it, right? Even if I did. Even if I come and start on your radio and I talked about it, not everybody will hear it. So sometimes, we make a fuss, but it's okay. It's part of human nature.
There's been a new concern about you paying workers when the cathedral construction had been put on hold, particularly the CEO of the Secretariat.
The CEO of the Secretariat, you mean if a project is on hold, it doesn't mean that people are not working to keep it going. I'm surprised.
Dear Dr. Joyce, a kind. Now, what the brain or kind particular one, a trim many pie still paying workers. Now, how no person would say journalists no beside us. It's Argentina. If the cathedral is on hold, they are still paying. No, just say overseer Professor Dr. Paul Yao Opoku Mensa no dear. Say on car say Juman Wejayo, and I say Nunti on also ebe hold you on no. Juman possession, mu into was say yetianeka until he's still receiving his pay. Now, my second video is still related to the National Cathedral. Now, how na Dr. Paul Opoku Mensa overseer egusu tuanike Ebeka Assembly. No, but so interested. We shouldn't take the National Cathedral as just a church. It is not just a physical church. It is beyond that. Now, our potential benefits be brave. It means to showcase Ghana's enriched cultural heritage to the world. Revenue generation. It is intended to serve a sacred space for religious activities.
One, explore ways to build transatlantic professional relationships that mediate and promote the relationship between Africa and the African diaspora through faith. The symposium is thus conceived as the National Cathedral's response to what in Ghana we attend the Beyond the Return initiative and offers a pathway mediated by faith to connecting Ghana to the African diaspora. Two, develop insights for more robust educational collaboration with Africa and people from the African diaspora. As you know, the best graduate programs are those that offer opportunities for research exchanges. So ultimately, this collaboration will seek to develop a Pan-African epistemic community that will collectively work to address the historical and contemporary erasure of Africa's contribution to Judeo-Christian theology and practice. And finally, we seek to demonstrate the convening functions of the National Cathedral of Ghana. The National Cathedral project is often misunderstood, conceived almost entirely as a physical church building. But like the great cathedrals, this is more than a church and includes critical national, continental, and global conversations.
I send you the behind the speech. No, invited Mr. White, our students of counter disinformation, a BM third generation leadership advocates in Basana. Then it's a monk coming home. Namima Mr. White. Aqua BM Embra Chrsmic TV so. Mr. White.
Me Jimoso.
They did the song.
Nyankopon there we win their politicians.
A moody and Nyankopon.
It's on there Amadiachi.
Mr. White. Who they matter? Now, into Dr. Joyce Aye, as a mobile kind. Ono there ultra say Cathedral is on hold, and just say workers now. I say, well, because contractors now, your mom they should also be on hold. They are still paying them. Me too.
In the first place, me charity for no
I'm not just.
And I am far back to body a Kessian Soma, Dr. Joyce Aye.
Mr. White.
Oh, no, about so book is here, Quaman, and they say, like, I dream poor, any the time a chair, may say they be uncle form with three shine, no, any good minor. Now, this a new trihuno. I miss Benjamin, we're defeated.
We're defeated. I think in our kind of submit you.
The Okain in Nano. Uber will say, like me, can say before me now. But a ma, I can say ma, a wob badaye, and I say ma, I do papa will be what tuning in my perception. What defeating in now?
When that what just for your baton?
Yes, where or bar will say the tiny fee on.
Hey, Mr. White.
Oh, yes. Or baton your bed or obia or pay a year man on back. Now, where do you know about that?
Oh, pay ye my saying. Your kind, you wouldn't meet you.
Your kind in Nano, just say, West be what I mean to me, you should not a year before Kankasanga. Why
shouldn't we pay them?
The most greedy person I met we are seeing here, mommy.
Oh,
you're greedy, Papa. I'm telling you.
Mr. White.
Now, me who said they didn't go there for any good cause. They went there, it's a grand scheme. It's a grand scheme, Ankasa. A scheme be a wagadri scheme. Let me tell you, there will be a kind of dangerous crime. I said, or no, so we see it dying. We see dying. Me not sure send it dying in all one or to toy. We see dying. Or no contractor na see it dying. Say time or no uncle a juma na say wa hot project no for let's say 2-3 months. E be a wire foundation or per se we thought a miegum in so to eguso. Every day or to your contractor naka.
Now how can
not just or no say or you be or careless. O to your contractor.
Mr. White. The other no as someone as
we no enye bibi ti say a factory o. I say a production o. When your factory.
Okay.
Where you done?
Yes.
And obia si dan. Obia nim say na dan si etie. Wo ejuma no yen na say sike ni wa. Ye jai to contractor no ko pay baby da. Okoye no baby.
Ba na oya friend aba.
Eti na me see we no Jana 1 Jana 2 project.
Mr. White.
It is true. How say you 20 packer. Second man no crab bone din mensa no Paul. Ono so ye tianaka.
Say ono no ye oversee, ono no work especially pa ono na ye tianaka kase. Oh,
Mr. White.
Meet you.
Nyamo kan no. Or say the fact say we are not being able to raise the money no. No confidence in say be raise money is in God. 58 million no. Nyankopon na de ma mo say mo fine. Enye taxes e tua.
Mr. White.
No better film gidi ko e. Eno kra mo inform me because I'm inform me and say it no inform parliament. Then me representative for parliament.
58 million no say audit no wo. Omo 2021.
Me man nka audit
2020.
Yeah audit bia.
It know the rest to be coming. It's yan try.
Yeah audit bia. The omo ye audit no omo double identities. The omo ye audit no omo double identities. Since me kra me don't forget about it. What it takes time to finish a job like this.
Yes.
Now when I catch the sanka, almost 30 and then I don't maybe.
Say,
I know you say
18 or muti or more.
Or say, it is not strange that we haven't found the money. Now beginning no more no omo catch and say and omo can say your taxpayers money crap and could be no obe now when you do my answer akwa invest in this fund. Now or say when it comes to the audit now GCB and I say like Stanbic and I say there those things the omo auditor do they make it public?
They don't make it public. Mr. White, who here you come there. You come there to the secretariat.
Stanbic no boy no. Ono oka no motie. Stanbic scanner any sika.
Mr. White.
58 billion now can me sika kan ho. Wo so dey kan ho. It is for us. Ono no krampo wan hwe ye kro no kra tax ayi no tua. Tax ayi no tua. Yes ye tua bi. What I say? And we shouldn't be bringing these things to help people.
Dr. Joyce, maybe one can do. Now, Mr. Sisia, Dr. Paul, Opokumensa, Vasi and Nakasan, the general boss. And also have a Canadian say, oh, send you 58 billion in a constructor site in a year. We shouldn't just see the cathedral as just a fiscal church, but rather it is beyond that. I sound opposite ase.
Man we no or America. Make us say anka unim Jay-Z rapper no. And I say Eminem. Anka or by no be rap ya so mukra.
Hey Mr. White.
Now we nyama no kika ene. Notorious B.I.G. Tupac. Omo bo mo mo dey rap but man we rap so. Man we
Mr.
Man
White.
Tieni okika e.
It's
Ono no okika nyama bebre west bebre. Dem ti wo mu say revenue generation.
Na making or say what potential benefits to you know we shouldn't just take it like
so a doctor so
a church like that.
Building a church building and I say whatever it is or say artifact nyama bebre. Ebem some back of the pyramid ni bia betu. Building any factory they were in a generative revenue.
I say a factory. But person
and you know no or did no na then no person. So no of course school no name there were factory more revenue than empty building and can they went or no be catch the government and say no other. And the revenue assembly there to train we see guy we a rapper.
Me patcho meet you
or say faith baby me bufu kura ne say faith in connecting Ghana to the diaspora.
Yes, Africa diaspora. And
now man we no my main control religions no your Christianity connect people to the diaspora. Your Muslim religion connect people to the diaspora. Your Buddhism, Hinduism,
Judaism,
yes. Or no sa building no kwakosi no se nyankopon abetrem. And no be connecting one to one. And no see another religion.
Hey Mr. White.
A religion connecting any building. Unim in Crawford way no or no let me tell you before me see this man is a great rapper. Tupac was here and Notorious B.I.G. was on any man way competition. Man will be beat you. Yeah, nyama de bubu nyina baseless. Obi beka say useless. I'm telling you. Now or at the end or see it is critical, national, continental and global conversation. Meaning I dictionary. Man we am who say open say ubia. You should just use so many words. A baby confused. Now me say the man we computer. Now you see onko ye Yahoo.
Hey Mr. White.
Sika Ghana be ye.
In the religious activities in the National Cathedral.
I say building.
Now this
ya policy then or yes then or yes and you computer man. You pay computer man na on tinsim. Na boys no cry omo fast.
Aviator dey never man no we timi we need this coming.
Akobes coming class Encrophobia any abria ye person or mind be ko enim no. Me selected this double identity people na
and one is something on your double identity.
Now wait, on no commander cry na forget about these people.
And they are still paying. My men come out want it. Don't know receive it. I think that
me, I'm telling you, I'm not shy to say this. There are those people they should jail them.
Oh yes. No, yeah, he's just in charge of it. He's the overseer.
Now, who was would you return it? Who would you return it?
Who the major?
Now wait, maybe man also be sending mubu about me. Now I bet on my account. Advise when I send back.
But there is that that's so young, right?
I've gone to do so.
Yeah, that's the part.
You need to make that more sense.
It's like and then I had in there behind the speech, you know, ABC. Or mom saw I say, "Hey, Swazi City Park." I'm the catch us. Oh, Drew, I catch us and Anabana, and I recommend them out. Or met to say who, and yeah, Iraq is just 100 meters away from the Sraha police station. I will a celebratory with that's so young. Bye bye.